I'm here to give you life advice because I am probably the most qualified person to do so. Ricardo Patel 1 asked, I get really homesick. I've only spent one night away from my family home at a business conference in Reading. How do you cope with being on the road? It's often through large amounts of alcohol intake and general avoiding the problem altogether. At this point, we've been touring for almost a decade, and it's all we know, so it's kind of just what we're used to. Adrian and Amy requested my knowledge on this. We want a pet, but cats and dogs seem a bit obvious. Can you think of an edgier animal we can get? Depends how edgy you want to get. I mean, a wild boar could be quite edgy, but also possibly dangerous and destructive to your home. You could get a little pig, house pig. They're really smart and do cool stuff. There are also these finger monkeys that are tiny. You can get one of those. Plus, Justin Bieber has a monkey, and he famously never makes mistakes. E. Smithers, I love going to football with my boyfriend, but I always get homophobic abuse. Should I kick off? Yes. Yes, you should. Because it is not something which should be tolerated. We're all the same at the end of the day. F*** those people, they're morons. Benny Smashmouth said, I'm getting kicked out by my parents. Can you give me any advice on being homeless? I used to sleep in a train station for a period of time. It was good because it had a heated floor. Try and find one of those, or make friends who you can sleep on their couches until you find somewhere to live. That's usually good. Or possibly talk to your parents about not being kicked out. HTFC 1908 says that the sandwiches in packed lunch always go soft from tomato juice. How can I keep my sandwiches fresh and tasty? Why do you put tomato juice on your sandwiches? That's my initial thought. That's more of a soup thing. Maybe a drink with vodka. If it is juice from tomatoes that you've inserted, maybe de-juice them. But that seems like a lengthy process. Perhaps pack the tomatoes separate and then add it at a later time. Alacio IDN wants to move job but scared of change. What should they do? Stop being afraid of things. We all dropped out of college or university to do this, and we've done all right for ourselves. You just got to do it. Take the leap. Coffice Dre wants to go as a famous meddler for Halloween and wants to know who the outfit should be. David Lee Roth, because it's amazingly fun and you'll just get to jump around in spandex for a night, which is possibly one of the most fun things you'll ever do. Plus you can run around and go, ah! At people. Sound like a crazy bird.